Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips, billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it,
I'm not
got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like... Loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my lead here. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Looks disappointed.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Time.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello.
Which era excited you most, LD?
Oh, I have a game plan. We're heading straight back into 2002. I'm going to keep Shaq and Kobe together to outdo the Bulls dynasty of the 90s. I can't wait to get started. Oh, and by the way, I'm also going to be keeping an eye on one young prospect in 2003. You might have heard of him. That's right, LeBron James.
matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Substitution checked in for Osman. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Porzingis. Here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rain Man. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 2, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form. He looks like a keeper.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. There's a nice balance to their offense.
Mitchell finds Love. Here's Stevens. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Rain Man. Morris, left side. Here's Rain Man. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And this game is tied up now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rubio against Morris. Outside Rubio. Outside for Mitchell. Gafford with the block.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And rejected. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Outside Rubio. Steps back and fires. Rebound Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating, not a lot of help.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Love inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Shot to win the cold streak. Love, that's good.
Yeah, Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Shot by Rain Man, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Stevens. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good work there as it goes.
Their interior defense continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Rain Man. Now Gafford, the kick out to Morris. Over Rubio, and again, it's Washington converting.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Rubio passes to Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Mobley outside. Down low. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Hachimura. Here's Rainman. Last game, 26 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-34 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to Mobley. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Stevens' shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Out to Rubio. Out left to the wing. Up for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Washington the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Rubio. Fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Now Morris. Here's Kispert. Here's Rainman. And again, Washington with a triple.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Leading the charge for the Wizards. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Love and Allen, the pair down low. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Osman in it for 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Here's Porzingis. And it's Washington with another.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Left side Garland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether he plays for himself or others.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Rainman, guarded by Garland. Porzingis with it. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
LeVert outside. Here's Osman. And it's Cleveland with another.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Rainman. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Here's Rainman, guarded by Garland. Back to Beal. Pass to Barton. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. And finished off by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Here's Rainman, guarded by Garland. On the wing, Barton. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Osman. Now LeVert. Garland up top. Here's Osman. Rebound Washington.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
The shot. Offensive board. Pass to Rainman. Tries yet again. And is blocked. Now here's Garland. Not a lot of room. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Great man. That's good. And now it's a 6-point Wizard lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
His first shot coming late. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Garland. And Porzingis with the block.
While the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems, difficult to guard without fouling in time.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jared Allen, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Rayman, guarded by Garland. Rayman off to mark there with a three. The Cavaliers have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Inside, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 7.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Here's Rayman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Wizards lead by 6. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively.
2 shots.
He's willing to do whatever, but he does make positive contribution.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Wright's checked in for Bradley Beal. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus that time remarkable.
Substitution
And so
on the
it's the
court.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's the end of the first
Closing out
half.
the quarter
With the
with a
score,
7-point lead.
your
Getting
Cavaliers,
lots of great looks.
62,
Shooting it well.
the
That's why
Wizards,
they're up. Time for a quick
55.
break. Then back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Garland.
Wizards substitution.
Making a switch here.
Number 2.
For Washington, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And so in the game for Washington. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Rain Man in at the point guard position. The rebound by Allen.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Wizards. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Well, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they'll keep possession. Allen can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Good. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Pass to Osman. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Osman. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring way down for Cleveland.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's Rainman, guarded by Garland, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Shooting one and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Number 2, shooting 1.
Here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Osman. Deal against Mitchell. And here's Garland. Takes a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Three-pointer. A shot by Rayman, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Judy Osman, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Rayman. 20 points for him. Out to Beal. Tries the 9-footer. Count it. Beal's got 11 points.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Mobley finds Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Love. That one goes in. He has 7.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
For the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert comes in for Osman. And Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Barton comes in for Avdia. Outside Garland. Back to Love. Pass to Garland. Here's the teardrop. And there's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Here's Rayman, guarded by Garland. Kuzma for 3, drops in the 3.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Shoots over Barton. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Rayman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't know.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Shooting for Washington. Number 2 at the line for 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
That free throw, no good. So for the Wizards, Porzingis comes in for Gafford, and it's Morris in for Beal. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. LeVert with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Count that one.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Pass to Rayman. The three. Knocks down the triple. Give him 23.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Rubio. Now here's Mobley. LeVert outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Barton finishes inside.
Nice job by Barton as a guard or sometimes small forward to get in there and hustle on the glass.
Garland, the pass to Rubio. Back to Garland. Fires, high post. And yes, it goes. English on that one. Garland's got 16 points now. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Rayman. Give him 23. Pass to Porzingis. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Garland, pass to Rubio. Outside Garland. Open Morris. That one's wide left. Washington's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Rayman. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland with the ball. Defended by Kuzma. And he gets it to go. Garland's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Barton, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Washington with another.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
1:46 left in the third quarter. LeVert outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Rayman. And again, it's Washington converting.
But Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
LeVert outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Garland. Tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Washington shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Rayman. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Yep, that one's good. Porzingis has got 10.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Rubio against Morris. Here's LeVert. Count that bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Barton outside. Right side, Porzingis. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
Every time they take me out, that's all Washington is just do.
And Washington with possession. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Gibson with it. He's against Allen. Rain Man. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And he's got 28 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Love. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of it. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
First free throw is good.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Second free throw, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Rain Man. Out to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college. You just don't see very often.
And for some players, coming to the NBA early is a better route.
Well, BA, I would tell you, it usually is. But for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot. And that experience in college is going to benefit him.
Stevens is checked in for Allen. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Stevens.
2 minutes.
Over Kispert. Stevens' shot is off. Out to the wing. Here's Rain Man. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Davis.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Neto. Fires the 3. Here's Lopez. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Darius Garland.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Stevens. Here's Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His shot is up. Rebound, Washington. Now here's Hachimura. Good on the shot.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Corey Kispert.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the Wizards on the break. Here's Rayman. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
We hope to see you next time.
And that'll do it, folks.
Have a great night.
For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
NBA till tomorrow, because y'all know what tomorrow is. His deck party. ×2 deck party, baby. Gonna play them two. I'm gonna play them threes all day, twos all day. I get 4. See if we can get this pipe. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta go for the dunks. Let's get that.
I'm really this time, look.
Got a finishing bag. Bully.
I just came
Gotta
back
get bully
for the
first.
win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for
Killer combo.
I'm up in the score. Even jump in the course. Follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. Be all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Rocket man, too bad. Yeah. Rocket man, with too fast. Rocket man, 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 racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea.
Good game last night.
Was a good game. He was patient. That three-point shot created the beast. But my boys ain't finishing.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's go. Can't stop this.
Slow.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up.
I wonder if I speed it up.
Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, don't forget the club now. Oh, cool. Knock that down. Knock that down. I'll take it.
But I forgot what drill he was doing at first, but. Alright,
It'll drop, man. Keep shooting.
Slow.
Yo, look at the clock. Ball coming, ball coming.
This is why we be losing.
Yo, don't forget the clock. Box out. Clock. Take that. And one.
He was the ball, but 10 times faster than we run.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
Hey.
Y'all just can't beat me.
trail. Give me that. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Check the clock. Check the clock. You got it. You got it. Hey, we need a shot. We need a shot. Go, look at the clock. There you go, man. You can't guard me. Wait, take the score. We're here. Clock. We're here. In the back.
Diamond skills is crazy.
Yes, sir.
That slow ass jump.
Yo.
Perimeter up. Look at that shit. I got these shits, bro.
Hey, right here.
One more. Nice block. Let's go. That button is nice. Always spins.
Don't let him shoot that.
That's weak.
Hey, good luck, though. Give me that.
Stop holding it, too.
You got it. Come on, man. What's the foul?
Look at that. He greened it out right there. Right
Nice
there.
work, fellas. Try to stay a while and
Still
get
got
some
the
additional reps in.
Crazy.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We ready. Let's go. Hey, keep throwing that up.
It's a beam, but it's just shit. It pull up so slow.
Once I start, I just can't stop.
Change it. See, it's a beam, bro. I got a beam jump shot, bro. I'm gonna have to do a jump shot video for y'all this weekend.
We've been ready. We waiting your team.
Oh, gave it animation like I made that.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, that runner, that one's kind of different than the one that I just did. There you go. Got a beam. Just like
Oh,
that,
you
3 of
done?
those?
You done?
That was weak.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nighty-night. Get ready for sleep.
Are they tweaking? Oh, they froze out on me, y'all. Might have to restart, chat.